Will you believe me if I say that you can promote your products and services without even promoting them? Hi everyone, this is Digital Abhi, your digital marketing friend, and I am back after a long time with one amazing and awesome video. Today in this particular video, I will share what is content marketing and why is it important. In the digital world, there's a saying, content is king. It can take a brand from scratch to the top. So basically, what is content marketing? It is a form of marketing where we focus on creating content in our niche and then distribute it to our targeted audience. For example, this episode which you are watching or listening to right now is also a form of or a part of content marketing. Content marketing is highly effective when it comes to engaging with your targeted audience and potential customers. You make them aware of your niche, your products, your industry, and services. In my words, it is simply the way you promote your products or services without even promoting them. So basically, how is it done? Just simply follow the formula of CQC, which stands for consistent quality content. You need to put up quality content for your audience, and that too consistently. Let's understand each word one by one. The first one is consistency. If content is king, then consistency is the queen. If you are not consistent, your fans, your followers will stop following you. You need to be consistent in order to make your fans stay connected with your brand and business. Let me share my example. When I am consistent, the engagement rate on my content remains good. But when I don't put up anything for 7-8 days, then the engagement and other metrics drop. And then it takes a few weeks to recover from that. So, in short, be consistent. After that comes quality. By quality, I mean the type of content which adds some value in the life of people who are consuming it. People should have a reason to follow you. And that will be done when you put some effort into quality also. Don't put the 5-10 years old content. Create something new. Create something interesting. And the third one is relevancy. By relevancy, I mean that the content you are putting should resemble with your brand. Let's say you are into technology niche and you are putting up content related to fashion. Now that would be totally irrelevant, right? So let's say you are into the clothing business. Now you should put up content related to that, like which fabric is best suited for every season, or maybe like the best ways to dress up for a party, and not content like how to choose the right laptop, right? Are you getting my point? Are you getting what I'm trying to say here? So this is the simple formula of consistent quality content. Now let's see the different kinds of content formats. It basically boils down to the 4 basic types of content: text, image, audio, and video. And if you're liking this episode, if this episode is adding any kind of value to your life, give me this big brilliant thumbs up. So let's see the different examples of each type of content. For text content, you can start with blogs, articles, social media posts. For image content, one of the most famous examples is infographics. They are easy to understand and bring high engagement. Another way around, you can create content for image-driven social media like Instagram. If you are comfortable in front of a camera, then you can go for video content also. And then you can put those videos on platforms like YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, etc. If you are not comfortable with the camera, you can start your own podcast. Here, you are just going to use your audio, so you don't need to be afraid of the camera. You can use anchor.fm to start your own podcast for free. And the best part is, Anchor automatically distributes your content on all the major platforms like Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Podcast, and a few others. But why do all these efforts? Let me share a very simple example. You approach a prospect saying that you are a social media marketer, but you yourself haven't done anything on your social media handles. So tell me, is the prospect going to start a business with you? Tell me in the comments, right? But on the other hand, you have great content on your social media and you are consistently active there. Now, this time you have a live proof that loudly says that you, my friend, are a great social media marketer. And this is going to boost your chances of getting some business. I get most of my digital marketing projects in this way. People visit my profile, they see the content I put, they like it, and then they contact me to work together. Let me share one of the cases. There was this guy who consistently used to engage with my content. Then on one fine day, he messaged me and said that he is following my account for the past few weeks. He liked the way I share the content on my profile and wants me to work together on his brand. So in short, I am promoting my digital marketing services without even promoting them. Also, if you want to boost the revenue of your business, check out digitalabhi.com or shoot me an email on contact@digitalabhi.com, or you can contact me through social media also. All my social media handles are mentioned in the description. How to start with content marketing. Now, in a couple of lines, I will share that. First, choose the platform. Start putting up consistent quality content over there. You remember the CQC formula I just gave you, right? And once you have established authority over there, start expanding to other platforms as well. I have shared all the basic stuff about content marketing, but still, why you should consider content marketing as a strategy for your business. Here's why. The first reason is brand authority. When you are consistently sharing content with your audience and adding value in their lives, it builds an authority for your brand. After that comes engagement. Believe it or not, content marketing is one of the best ways to interact and engage with your targeted audience. Not only engagement, but it also helps you in retaining that audience. And the most important reason, it helps you in boosting the revenue of your business. When people start getting to know you and your brand, they would obviously like to do business with you because they have a trust in you. So this was today's episode on what is content marketing and how it can help you. If you got to know something new, let me know in the comment section. Also, let me know if this particular episode added any kind of value to your life. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Stay happy, stay blessed.